Alright guys, welcome back to another great episode of In the Shop with Custom Loads. Today we're going to be going over this Chevy crew cab under seat enclosure. It's got 4 Scar Audio ZVX8s going in. It's got bed liner inside and out. Tons of plexiglass windows. This thing is looking really awesome. So we're going to give you guys an in-depth look on it. Pricing, show you guys the specs on it, and get into this enclosure. Alright guys, so like I said, this is for a Chevy crew cab. It's going under the seat, so you need a 2-inch seat lift to fit something like this. It's going to be housing 4 Scar Audio ZVX8s. We got the double baffle in there with the flush mount, stack fab ports, which always looks super nice, plus they are about as solid as you're going to get. We got the top right here, which is a double layer top with 6 plexiglass windows. Going to show off those motors really well. We got the 2 plexiglass windows in the front of this thing, with the window brace there, which is going to brace up the top, bottom, back, and the front. Not that the bottom needs it, because that hump is also a stack fab hump, so it's super strong. Not going to have to worry about any flex there. The sides on this enclosure are also double layer. Got the plexiglass windows on both sides. You're going to see those motors really well. Again, you got the stack fab port right there. On the back of the enclosure, we got the SMD speaker terminal. The leads running out for the LEDs. These LEDs are only single color red LEDs as per the customer's request. Got the CUSTOMLOWZ logo right there. Now I actually do a little modifying to this logo to make it work, because normally the logos have a white etching on them, and shows up on most things, but obviously white is kind of bleeded out, so did this one in black, so we'll just use a little paint and actually get that thing seen. But man, it turned out really well. Like the details really came out just with the paint. This enclosure definitely turned out awesome. You guys may have seen a similar enclosure. Actually, in fact, it is the same exact enclosure. I think the video is like the best Chevy underseat enclosure ever. This is the same exact enclosure, and there's kind of a reason why. So like I said, I know you guys have seen this enclosure before. At least you've seen it in the red, the limited edition red. This time we went with the white. This was part of a warranty enclosure. So the enclosure I built originally, it looked very much the same. The windows on the top were slightly different. Same thing with the sides and the fronts. Now the top was single layer, the sides were single layer, and the baffle was double. The customer did have some issues with the plexiglass windows rattling. Now, I guess just to make things clear, this was like one of the first super complicated underseat enclosures I've ever built. Now, not to make any excuses there, but I was still learning the limitations between design and performance and function and strength. So, trying to come up with a good combination of all those to make an enclosure that not only looks good but sounds good and also performs and handles, you know, all the vibrations you're going to be throwing at it. It's a difficult task, especially when you're trying to make something like with as much wow factor as possible. So, not that I went too far. It's definitely a doable design on the first go around, but I want to say my big mistake was the way I secured the plexiglass. Now, I did screw it in, but I think because it was a single layer with so many cutouts on the top, it was not as strong as it could have been. I also didn't have the window brace in it. Now, I built other enclosures before with windows on the top. I guess I underestimated how much strength the cutouts would take out of it, and my mistake. This is kind of why I'm telling you guys this. I do always stand behind my work, so like I said, this is a warranty box. Now, full disclosure, this did take way too much time to get this warranty enclosure to this guy, and I apologize for that like a million times in a row. And again, I'm sorry about taking so long getting this warranty enclosure to you. Me being by myself, one person, it's very hard to try to do this and keep with customers, keep other customers happy, and keep the orders rolling in and out. So, like I said, this is part of a warranty enclosure. There was some things I've definitely learned as far as design on the enclosures and making sure it not only looks good, but most importantly, it is strong enough to withhold what the customer is throwing at it. So, this is going to have 4 Scar Audio ZVX8s. They're pretty powerful woofers. I went with a double top, double side, and double baffle on this thing. I sandwiched the windows in there because I didn't want to take any chances like at all on this thing flexing. So with the window braces, double layer almost all the way around, stack fab bottom, stack fab ports. This thing is going to be like as solid as it gets. And yeah, that's about it. If you order an enclosure from me and you ever have a problem, everything is always comes with a lifetime warranty. And that's because I truly believe I build some of the best enclosures, and that I am capable of building something that's going to last you a lifetime, or at least a lifetime of your build. Like, I want this to last as long as you're going to have the truck. I want you to have the truck for 10 years, sell it, and this still is in there in fully working, good conditions. There's a good chance that your subs might not ever last as long as I want a box to last. So that's why I offer a lifetime warranty, because I truly believe in my product, and I want to make sure you guys know that I'm going to back the warranty. Yes, it does take. This one took way too long. Honestly, this is like the first enclosure I've ever had to build. First enclosure I've ever had to build on a warranty basis. And here it is. It looks awesome. I definitely made some good changes to it. Make sure this thing is like a freaking bulletproof tank now. It's not flexing. Those windows are going to stay in there. I got them sandwiched in between the layers, silicone to make sure they're sealed on both sides. The plexiglass is screwed together, and the wood layers are also screwed together. This thing is like, it's not going to have any issues. So let me know what you guys think of this enclosure in the comments below. Like I said, lifetime warranty on the enclosures. I back my work. I stand by my quality. If you guys want to order an enclosure from me, go check out the website, www.customlowz.com. I got links in the description below for you guys. And like I said, it might take me a little bit to get to your warranty enclosure, and that is kind of a sacrifice or a drawback to me being one person. But I stand behind my work fully, totally, and like 100%. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you've watched this far in the video, make sure you comment below 1728. It's our little secret squad code or whatever for you guys who are watching to the ends of these videos, because I know a lot of you are not. So I appreciate it so much. Drop me a comment below. Let me know what you think of this enclosure. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure you do so now, because we got a whole bunch of different videos coming out always. And I'm also doing live feeds now, so you're going to be seeing a lot more of me. And I'll see you on the next episode.